how to find angle between two lines. We will learn how to find angle between two lines. Okay, so let's draw the Cartesian plane. Let's draw the Cartesian plane. Let's say this is your y-axis, this is your x-axis. Let's draw a line, call it L1, and let's say the slope is M1. Let's say the line is L1, the slope of this line is M1. And let's draw another line, which is this. Let's say the line is L2 and the slope is also L2. Let's say the slope is the line is L2, the slope of this line is also L2. Let's say the angle at which L1 is inclined. Okay, I'll use the thicker ring. Let's say this angle over here at which L1 is inclined is alpha, not L1, alpha. My bad. So let's say the line at which L1 is inclined is alpha, and let's say the line at which L2 is inclined is beta. Let's say this is beta. Okay, so can I say from this diagram, can I say alpha minus beta will be the angle between two lines? Can I say the angle between two lines, let's say the angle between two lines, which is this, so this angle over here, can I say this angle over here is nothing but alpha minus beta? Can I say it is alpha minus beta? Yes, I can say that. So this is alpha minus beta, right? So angle between two lines, let's say the angle between two lines is theta. So let's call this as theta. So I'm saying angle between two lines, angle between two lines is theta, So can I say alpha minus beta is theta? Can I say alpha minus beta is theta? Yes, I can say that. Take tan on both the sides. So tan of alpha minus beta is equal to tan of theta. Tan of alpha minus beta is equal to tan of theta. So I hope you know that tan of A minus B is tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A into tan B. Okay, so this is equal to tan of theta. Now what is tan alpha? Can I say M1 over here is tan alpha? Can I say M1 is tan alpha? Because the line L1 is inclined at an angle of alpha. So if you take tan of that, then it will become, tan alpha will become the slope of line L1. It will become slope of line L1. Similarly, what will be M2? The line L2 is inclined at an angle of beta. So if you take tan of beta, then it will give you slope of second line. So M1 is tan alpha, M2 is tan beta. Let us substitute it over here. So you get M1 minus M2 upon 1 plus M1 into M2 equal to tan of theta. Now, since we want acute angle between these two lines, let's say if you want only acute angle between these two lines, this value should be positive. That's why I'm using mod. That's why I'm using the modulus. That's why I'm using the absolute value for the function, which means theta will be tan inverse of mod of M1 minus M2 upon 1 plus M1 and M2. So guys, if you have if you have equation of two lines, it means you will have the slopes of those two lines. It will mean that you know the slope of those two lines. And if you know the slope of those two lines, you can find the angle between those two lines. You can find the acute angle between those two lines. This is the formula. Now, there are two more concepts